All right. So DT, guys, is 5 rounds, right? And I'm going to go over each version. 5 rounds. With the barbell, you're going to do 10 deadlifts, right? 10 deadlifts. And then you're going to do 9 hang power cleans, right? Jump and catch, 9 hang power cleans. And then 6 push jerk. 6 push jerk. You're going to do that for 5 rounds. Right, this is kind of a shorter hero workout. We're looking for somewhere in the 5 to 10 minute range. So with your scaling, make sure that you scale to something that you can move pretty consistently. The goal here is to be able to do the push jerks unbroken, and the deadlifts you can break up because there's no real penalty for that. And the hang power cleans maybe break up once as well. But it should be at sort of a moderate to heavy-ish weight, not too heavy, but something you can move consistently. Across those 5 rounds. Any questions about the barbell version here, guys? We'll go over some tips and techniques before we get started. But who's doing the barbell version? Put your hands in the air. Oh, there's a few of you. All right, nice, nice, nice. Okay, and then we're gonna go into our dumbbell version. So with the dumbbell, we're gonna use a single dumbbell, guys. We're gonna change the time domain. Instead of being 5 rounds, we're gonna do a 10-minute AMRAP. Okay, because what I think is you're gonna go a little bit faster with the dumbbells. It's a little bit lighter weight, and we don't want you finishing in like 3.5 minutes or 4 minutes. We want you to work for about 10 minutes. So we're gonna do a 10-minute AMRAP for the dumbbell version. It's going to be 12 alternating dumbbell deadlifts. So 1, 2, alternate each rep till you get to 12. And then we're gonna do 9 alternating hang power cleans. So 1, 2, 3, right? And then we're gonna do 6 alternating push jerks. 1, 2, up to 6. And we're gonna do an AMRAP 10 minutes with that. All right, any questions about the dumbbell version? I see someone crawling to the screen. Is that a question or just, yeah?
I have a question because of if for weights and stuff, if I only can either do 65 pounds or 125 pounds, should I still use the barbell? Yeah. Ew. So should I just use a barbell and do 10 minutes or?
Yeah, if you want to do 65 pounds and go for like a 10-minute AMRAP, or see where you are at 5 minutes, or sorry, at 5 rounds, and just kind of, if you're over the 5-minute mark, we're all right. But if you're going to be under the 5-minute mark, then keep going.
Okay. Gracias.
De nada.
And hey, John, since we're alternating, should we go 12, 10, 6?
No, let's just keep it's hero WOD, so let's keep the rep scheme. It's going to be odd. Just try to remember that and switch your starting hand each round. Know what I mean? Okay. All right. Any other questions about the dumbbell? I just don't want to mess with the rep scheme too much, guys, just because it is a hero WOD and it's got, I know I'm changing it to an AMRAP, but I think that's a nice, it's a pretty looking rep scheme, so we'll keep it there. Okay, and if you've got an odd object, so we're going to do the same thing. If you have a backpack or a med ball or odd object, you're going to do 12 odd object deadlifts, right? 12 deadlifts with the odd object. You're going to do 9 hang power cleans, and then you're going to do 6 push jerks, right? With that object, whatever that may be, whether it's a bag, a med ball, a small child, a dog, whatever you got, right? Any questions about any of those versions? Both the odd object and dumbbell versions will be 10-minute AMRAPs, guys, 10-minute AMRAPs. Cool? We're good? Digital thumbs up all across?
Yep.
All right. Let us talk about our mindset today. Mindset, Chinese proverb. I'll read it in Chinese, and then you can tell me what it means. All right? Here we go. No, I'm just kidding. A fall into a ditch can make you wiser. So what we're saying is that over the course of our life, we're going to make a lot of little mistakes, right? They say that you're more likely to make falls in the ditch. You're not going to fall off the cliff unless you don't pay attention to the ditch, right? So the ditch kind of warns you, oh, hey, there's a chance that I might fall into this thing, so that when you get to a cliff, you're like, ooh, I don't want to get too close to that because there's a chance I'm going to fall in. So it's about learning from your mistakes, right? We're going to fall into a lot of little ditches. We're going to pick ourselves up. We're going to learn about it. We're going to learn, hey, we don't want to fall into that cliff because we might not get back up out of it. So Learn from your mistakes, learn from the little stuff, right? So that we don't make the big mistakes. Every opportunity to learn, or every failure is an opportunity to learn. So use all those as learning tools. Questions? No, we're good? Okay, the question of the day, guys, is in the Instagram, the Facebook. So go check it out. It is, what is the most adventurous thing you have done? We've got some skydiving with a Groupon. That is pretty adventurous. Zip lining, stuff like that. Yeah, Nikki used a Groupon to go skydiving. It's like, half price skydiving, you get half a pair of shoes. But any of those kind of things, Zach put in there running with the bulls in Spain. I remember when he did that too. He said it was pretty scary stuff. Those bulls are big. Mine is herding chickens in West Lorne. It was scary. Herding chickens, they're bigger than you think. Vicious birds. All right. Any questions about question of the day? No, get in there and answer, guys. The other one that I want you to really make sure that you do answer is that what's your CrossFit goal? Because what we're doing is we're building a database of everyone's CrossFit goals, and then looking and saying what is most prevalent, what do people want, right? So we're always talking about, hey, Olympic lifting seminar, who wants to learn to snatch better, who wants to learn to clean and jerk better? When we get all those answers, nobody. Everyone wants to do double unders and push-ups and pull-ups and gymnastics. So for us to start building out weightlifting seminars doesn't make sense when everyone wants to do gymnastic stuff, right? So it helps us to tailor our programming by getting to know what you want: mobility, body weight stuff, gymnastics, skill stuff like double unders. So we can start building out programs and building out classes that will help you get where you want to go, rather than saying, what do I like to do, right? So it doesn't really matter what I want to do, it's what you guys want to do. So answer those questions, and that way we can help you get to those more often or better. Okay. Let's get into our warm-up, guys. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You're gonna need either an empty barbell or your odd object or your dumbbell. Okay, so whatever you're gonna use for the workout. If you have a lighter version, I would use that. And we're gonna go through 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna start with an active Samson stretch. So you don't need your object, but you will need it for the second one. All right, guys, here we go. 30 seconds of our active Samson stretch. So that's gonna be driving our head through our shoulders, getting that good lunge, keeping your back knee off the ground. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go. Don't forget, guys, after this, we got a little coffee talk. Who wants to have a coffee talk? Nobody? Anybody? Bueller? Switch sides whenever you want, guys. Also, we're going to do a trivia night next Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's teams of 4. So you need a team of 4 for the trivia. It'll be on a Friday night. And it should be good times. All right. Next one, guys. Grab your barbell or your dumbbell or your odd object, and we're going to do Romanian deadlifts. So Romanian deadlifts, knees are back. Right. Keeping our knees locked out, whether it's with a dumbbell or with a barbell or with an odd object. We want to keep those knees pushed back as far as we can. Justine, you got all your heavy school books in there? All those McMaster school books?
I have dumbbells in here, but I only have two 8-pounds and a 10-pound. So
there you go. Look at that. It's also a weapon. All right, from there, guys, we're going to go into active Spider-Man. So get that big, deep lunge. Try to get your inside arm down. Open up. Open up. There you go, guys. Spider-Man, keep the back knee off the ground to keep it active. Should be feeling a stretch in your back hip flexor. We're getting a little twist, a little thoracic mobility. I feel it in my hip a little bit, hip and glute. It's also known as the world's greatest stretch. For good reason, I think. All right, good job, guys. Switch sides if you haven't switched sides. All right, the next one we're gonna go to, guys, is with our odd object or our dumbbell or barbell. We're gonna do hang power cleans. So we're gonna jump it up to our front rack with our dumbbell. We'll do a few on one side, alternate. So let's go hang power cleans, guys. With odd object, same thing. Odd object, hang power cleans. All right, Max, Max, let's get going. Grace and Jess, start working. Social time's not till at 10 o'clock. There we go. Don't swing it up, jump it up, guys. Jumping's gonna be a big part of our thing today. All right, guys, push up to down dog. Push up to down dog. So let's get a push up. Let's push our head through our shoulders to that down dog. Push up, down dog. There we go. Good push up to down dog. Beautiful. Just a few more seconds here. 10 seconds to go in that push up to down dog, guys. Push your head through your shoulders. Try to get your heels to the ground. All right, guys. We're going strict press and reach. So with your barbell, strict press and reach. With your dumbbell, same thing. Strict press and reach. We'll switch sides. We got 30 seconds. With your odd objects, strict press and reach. That backpack too heavy? There we go. Nice, Pete. Full extension, guys. Lock out those arms overhead. Keep your midline locked down. Tight belly. Squeeze your BBQ, your butt, belly, and quads. Don't overextend there, Nick. Lock down that midline, right? Don't overextend, push through. All right, guys, we're going to our active Samson again. Active Samson again. So head through. Really want to feel it in that back hip flexor. There we go. Keep your back knee off the ground. Keep it active. Yeah, I see you. There we go. I think I've got my TikTok video locked up. Looking good. Bet you all can't wait. 5 seconds. Okay, guys, with your barbell, we're going good mornings, right? If you have a dumbbell, same thing. Let's just hold it here. Good morning. Same thing with your odd object. You can hold it on your back or your front. Good mornings. All right, if you want, Crystal, you can put it on your back of your neck. Just keep your chest up. Right, just opening up those hamstrings. We've got a lot of hamstring, quarter extremity movement today. Jumping and landing. All right, 5 seconds, guys. And then we're going back to our active Spider-Man. Back to our active Spider-Man. So again, get that elbow or wrist or hand down to the ground. Open up. There we go. Shorter workout, so we'll have a longer warm-up, longer build-up to the workout. Switch sides if you haven't switched sides, guys. Beautiful. All right, guys. We're gonna go to a jump and land. So a jump and land, we're gonna jump and then land in a quarter squat. I want you to think about feet sliding out, powerful jump, squeeze your bum in the air, 30 seconds of jump and land. Here we go. Lots of jumping. Make sure you jump hard, land in that quarter squat, right? You wanna squeeze your bum in the air, land, right? This is all about creating power with our big muscles, the hips and the quads and the glutes, then sending it through to our arms and our legs. Good. We're gonna go over why it's so important later. All right, guys, next one we're gonna do is push up to down dog. Again, push up to down dog. So hit that push up. Through. Narrower feet will mean you have to work your mobility a bit more. Wider feet will make it a little bit easier if you have limited hamstring mobility. We're doing the push-up to warm up that pressing, those triceps, those shoulders for those push jerks. Grace and Jess, you don't like warming up? There we go. All right, With your barbell or your object, we're going front squats. All right, so get it up on your front rack. If you have a dumbbell, we're going front squats. If you have an odd object, we're going front squats. There you go. Beautiful. Let's keep our chest up. Keep your eyes up, guys. Where your eyes go, your body's going to follow. So keep your eyes up. Keep your elbows up. All the way up. That was my Fat Joe voice. All right. Coming to the end here. And rest. All right. Good job, guys. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need it. Grab a quick drink. We're going to get into some mobility, and then we're going to start prepping up our movement. So quick drink. We'll do some mobility. All right, guys, you're going to start with a wrist stretch. So I want you to be on your hands and knees, right? Hands and knees. What we're going to do is we're going to have our fingers facing away, and we're going to lean into it, right? Lean forward, try to get your shoulders in front of your knuckles. And we're going to hang out there for about 30 seconds, stretching out those wrists. Misty says, mute us, and I say yes. All right. So I've discovered too, guys, with this trivia night we're going to run, Zoom has something called breakout rooms. So with your teams, we'll ask a question, and then your team can go into a separate room where no one can see you and talk about the answer, and then come back into the main room and answer the question. So it should be pretty fun. All right, let's turn your fingers so that your fingers are pointing towards your knees now. Turn them around so your fingers are pointing towards your knees. Same thing, lean into it. Lean into it. Beautiful. Digging that new haircut, Chad. Probably makes you faster too. Yeah, high speed, low drag. All right, guys, stay down there. We're going to do a puppy dog pose. So puppy dog, keep your hips up high, hands anchored to the ground. Right, we're gonna push our head through our shoulders, upper back and shoulder stretch. We're gonna hang out in that puppy dog for about a minute. 1 minute in puppy dog. So hips stay up high. We're not pushing our bum back to our heels. Try to push your hips up nice and high. And you should feel a good stretch in that upper back, shoulders, maybe in your lats a little bit if you got tight lats. Beautiful. It is windy out, man. Whew. The wind is whistling through here. Got about 30 seconds to go here in the child's pose. Beautiful. One of my favorite poses, the old puppy dog. Feels great. You do a lot of pulling off the ground in CrossFit, tight lats, tight upper back, tight traps. All right, come on up, guys. Okay, so we're gonna get into our teaching, guys. We're gonna start with the deadlift. Now in the workout, there's 12 deadlifts per round. That's the easiest place to break up the workout, right? Because you don't have to jump it up to your front rack. You don't have to press it over your head. You just have to pick it up off the ground again, okay? So it's the easiest place to break it up. It seems like the easiest movement because it's a lighter weight deadlift, but that's the great place to catch your breath or rest your grip. This is a super grippy workout. So if you want to rest, I suggest doing it in the deadlift. And the way that you do it, if you have a barbell, is you're going to do 11 deadlifts, right? Or you're going to do 5 and 6 and then set it down. And then your last deadlift turns into your setup for your hand power clean, right? Ooh, slow motion. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to practice, if you have a barbell, we're going to do 5 deadlifts with a regular double overhand grip, right? So with the barbell, that means both hands over as opposed to this mixed grip, which we're going to get into after. If you have the dumbbell, guys, we're going to do 5 dumbbell deadlifts per side. With the barbell, 5 deadlifts, right? So with the odd object, 5 deadlifts. So with the dumbbell, 5 per side, not alternating. With the barbell, 5 deadlifts. With the odd object, 5 deadlifts. Go ahead, guys. No mixed grip yet. Misty, we're going to get into that after. Double overhand. Beautiful. And then just set your object down. We've got your 5 in, guys. Remember, keep a neutral spine. That means chin tucked to your chest. This is the one movement where you don't want to look ahead of you because you're going to end up cranking your neck up, right? I don't want to be like this. I want to have my spine in alignment. So tuck your chin to your chest. Okay, Now we're gonna go mixed grip, guys. So in the workout, if you're using a barbell, you're probably gonna do 11 deadlifts or some number that adds to 11 with a mixed grip, right? 11, I'm gonna drop it. I'm going to pick it up for my 12th deadlift and then set up for that first hang power clean. See how I switched my grip there? Right, I switched from mixed grip for the 11 deadlifts to double overhand so I can clean it, because there's no way, or it's a weird clean like that. Okay, so we're gonna switch after the 11th deadlift. That will help you rest your grip for the rest of the workout and be the most efficient way. With the dumbbell, I want you to do 5 alternating deadlifts. Both heads of the dumbbell have to touch, but you're gonna alternate, right? So figure out where you wanna switch, on the ground or in the air. Okay, so let's get 5 deadlifts with this mixed grip or 5 alternating dumbbell deadlifts. There we go. All right, the next one we're gonna do, guys, with the deadlift is, because we're probably gonna try to go fairly quickly here, there's a chance that it'll start inching away from you, right? And every little inch that gets away from your body or your center of mass, the more chance it is to pull you into a bad position and make you a little bit weaker. The closer it is to your center of mass, the stronger you're gonna be. So what you wanna think about with the barbell is pulling that barbell into your body with your lats. So it's like a straight arm, you know what we say, we're shutting the trunk door. We're doing that here, we're pushing the barbell into our body to keep it close. With the dumbbell or object, same thing, we wanna keep that dumbbell right in between our feet, as close to our center of mass as we can. Every time it starts to inch out, we get a little weaker, we get into a little worse position. Okay, so let's do 5 more slow deadlifts, practicing getting it close to our body, keeping it close. 5 more dumbbell deadlifts, keeping it close. Here we go, or odd object. Beautiful. Activate those lats, pull it into your body. Very nice. When you're done, just set it down, guys. All right, now we're gonna go into our clean, guys, into our clean. Okay, so in the workout, it's a hang power clean, so you must establish the clean position. What that means is, after my deadlift, I can't just turn my 12th deadlift into a clean, right? I have to stop, establish the clean or the hang position, and then go to either up knee, or I can do it from the high hang if I'd like, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice this little hip hinge from above knee to high hang, above knee to high hang. So what we're gonna do is grab your barbell or your dumbbell or your odd object. With your dumbbell, same thing, from here to here, because that's where we jump, here to here. Okay, so let's get 5 of those little mini deadlifts. When you get to the top, you shouldn't be locked out. You should have bent knees still, ready to jump. There we go, 5 hinges. And when you're done, just set it down. I want to go over something, guys, because I think we're a little bit confused, and maybe I didn't explain it well enough. When do you get to the top of your deadlift or that mini hinge? I shouldn't be locked out. If my knees are locked out, my hips are locked out, how am I going to jump? I can't jump, right? So I need to get here with bent knees ready to jump, right? So I'm going to hinge, pull it into my pockets. My knees are still bent. I'm loading up those hips so I can jump and extend. If I deadlift it, where do I jump and extend? I'm going to end up trying to arm it up or muscle it up. Okay, so let's do 5 more hinge. You should have bent knees at the top of your deadlift or the top of that clean, right? Bent knees ready to jump. Right, so we shouldn't be locked out at the top. There we go, good job. There you go, Carly, there you go. Nice, Justine. Okay. So next, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to spend a little bit of time in our receiving position. So that receiving position is going to be here, right? This is where I catch. This is important because from here, I can go into my push jerk. We want to practice catching with elbows up, right? Hips back, bending our knees, chest up nice and high. So what I want you to do is clean it up. We're going to spend 15 seconds in that receiving position with nice high elbows, hips back. Go ahead, guys, clean it up. Get it to your front rack, push your hips back, right? So it should be shutting that car door, pushing your bum back, and we're gonna spend 15 seconds there. Nice, Nikki. Way to keep those elbows high. Quarter squat. We're in a quarter squat and we're holding. Holding, still holding, right? Sit back on your heels a bit, Crystal. There you go. And go ahead and stand up, guys. All right. Now we're gonna go 3 high hang cleans. So the high hang is that position we pulled into. Bent knees, chest up, shoulder blades back. From here, jump and catch. Jump and catch. We're gonna do 3 high hang cleans from the high hang. So it shouldn't go any lower than about mid thigh. All right, go ahead guys, 3 cleans. High hang power cleans. What are you guys doing, Grace and Jess? All right. Now we're gonna go 3 from the hang position, guys. So from the hang position that's above knee, we're gonna do that little hip hinge and then jump. Here, jump and catch. Hip hinge, jump and catch. You should make contact with the top of your thighs. 3 hang power cleans. All right. Good, nice, Tara. There we go. So if you got the dumbbell, 3 per side, obviously, right? We don't want to just work the one side. And when you're done, just set it down. We're gonna prep up our push jerk now. Prep up our push jerk. Okay, so the push jerk, when we receive that power clean, we're ready to go in that push jerk. So from here, I'm gonna jump, punch, and land, right? If you don't feel comfortable with that and you want to power clean, stand up, re-dip, push jerk, that's fine. Just know that you're just a little bit extra movement there that you don't really have to do. So what I want you to do is get that bar or that dumbbell up in your front rack position or on object. Let's get it up here. We're gonna spend 15 seconds in that receiving position again. All right? 15 seconds and go. Here we go. Elbows nice and high, sitting back on those heels, chest up, nice and big. Beautiful. We should be in a quarter squat. Push your hips back, Chad. Bum back. Sit down on that chair. Close that car door. There we go. And go ahead and set it down for a sec. So set down your object or set down your dumbbell or set down your barbell. We're going to go through our jump and land, guys, because there's 2 opportunities to jump and land in this workout. In the clean and then again in the push jerk. Right? And if that jump and land is not powerful and it's not helping to drive that bar up our shoulders or drive it up, we're going to use a lot of shoulders and we're going to get pretty fatigued. So the jump and land, feet hip width apart. I go to that quarter squat. I'm going to jump aggressively, open my hips, land in a quarter squat. Right? So let's get 5 jump and land, guys, where we really focus on squeezing your butt in the air, powerful jump, drive your knees out when you land. Right? The key to all athletic success is right here, the jump and land. Anything you do, throw a baseball, throw a punch, slap shot, golf, tennis, basketball, all in the jump and land. All right, now let's grab our object again, guys, empty barbell, dumbbell. We're gonna go 5 push jerks. So that's gonna be dip, jump, punch, and land, just like we did. Jump and land, where we're punching that object to the sky. Let's get 5 push jerks. Catch it in a quarter squat, Jess. Jump and land. Catch in a quarter squat. Just like we jumped and landed before. Same thing with that object. Jump and land. All right. So those are the 3 movements in DT, guys. We've got deadlifts, we've got hang power cleans, and we've got push jerks. What I want you to do is if you have a barbell, I want you to warm up to your working weight, right? Warm up to your WOD weight. If you have a dumbbell, we're just going to go through a little quick practice round, and then we're going to get into another practice round. All right? So barbell, start warming up. Dumbbell, let's do this. Grab your dumbbell, guys. We're going to do 9 alternating deadlifts. 9 alternating deadlifts to start. All right, go ahead, 9 alternating deadlifts. There we go, 9 alternating deadlifts. If you want to switch on the ground because the dumbbell's heavy, that's cool, or you can switch up here as well, right? So deadlift ends here, I can switch in the air, okay? Next, we're gonna go 6 hang power cleans with your dumbbell. jump, switch hands, jump, switch hands, catch on that shoulder. With your odd object, same thing, 6 hang power cleans, there we go. Hang power cleans start from off the ground. All right, and then we're gonna go 3 push jerks per side. So from here, jump, punch, and land. Jump, punch, and land 3 times. Receive in that quarter squat. Beautiful. Nice, Justine, there you go. Okay, bicep by ear in that finish, guys, right? The closer we can get that dumbbell to our midline, right over our midline, the more stable it's going to be. All right, my barbell peeps, are you at your WOD weight? Barbell peeps, WOD weight. Remember, it's something that should be a little challenging, but you can definitely move all 12 deadlifts if you had to. You could do all the power cleans if you had to. You might break them up in the workout. And push jerks you want to keep up because it's once you put it down, you got to power clean it back up. Hook grip is going to be very important, guys, if you got a barbell. If you can hook grip your dumbbell, I won't be mad. Okay, let's go through our practice round. You guys ready? Practice round? Practice round is going to be 6 deadlifts, 4 hang power cleans, and 2 push jerk. 6, 4, 2. All right? Here we go. Practice round. 3, 2, 1. Practice. Here we go. 6, 4, 2. Nice, Justine. 6 deadlifts. Good job, Grace. 4 hang power cleans. There you go, Emily. Tearing through that dumbbell. And then 2 push jerks. Nice job, Jad. Way to jump it up. There you go, Joe. Good jump, punch, and land. Beautiful. All right, guys, when you're done, if you want to grab a drink, if you want to have something to write down your time or scores, grab that. Big congratulations to Jolt and Joe, who won our Lockdown Lifestyle Challenge. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for Joe. That guy is a challenge winning machine. In second place, we had the Rocket Richard Rich Bondi. He didn't miss by much. Like I said, I think he was praying that Joe ate a greasy cheeseburger and washed it down with a bottle of Jack Daniels the night before, but he didn't. He didn't.
John, during the workout for the push jerks, it's not alternating, right? I can do 3 on each side.
No, we're going to alternate. We're going to alternate all the dumbbell movements. So every time is going to switch hands.
How do you efficiently switch on the push jerk?
Well, what I'm going to do is this. Right?
Okay.
Slide it across. Grab it off that shoulder. So once it comes down to the shoulder, I'm going to bring the other hand over.
Yeah, because you don't want to go below your shoulder. You're cleaning it again, basically, if you do.
Yeah, so you can rest it on your shoulder. Hey, if you want to, Jad, if you want to switch it up here, I don't mind either, right? So bring it down. All right.
Okay, got it. I'll try that.
Yep. Joe, you disappeared, and we gave you a big applause for winning the lockdown challenge. We actually asked for a speech, but you were gone. Speech.
My computer died on me for some reason.
Oh no, this technology. I know. I need to upgrade my technology here. I need a better computer. What are you holding up, Carly? It's an empty bucket. What is that?
Sidewalk chalk.
Oh, you got some sidewalk chalk for your hands. Yesterday in class, some of the people said the biggest thing they missed about the gym was chalk. And I said, well, if you're at Pete's place, they just crushed up some drywall and used it. I asked one of the teachers if they had chalk, and he said, no, we're not in the 1980s. And so whatever you got. Okay, let's get ready to roll here, guys. We're going to get into the actual workout. Does anyone have any questions about the workout before we start? Okay, so if you're doing DT with the barbell, 5 rounds, 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 push jerks, 12, 9, 6. If you're doing dumbbell, 12.96 with 10-minute AMRAP. If you're using odd object, 10-minute AMRAP, 12.96. Cool? So when I get scores, some people have time and some people will have rounds and reps. All right, let's get ready to roll here, guys. We're taking on DT, classic CrossFit Hero WOD. All right, here we go, guys, DT. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice job, E. Keep that chest up, Nick. Chest up. Stick your bum back. There we go. 12 deadlifts. 9 hang power cleans. Hook grip is important, guys. 9 hang power cleans, 6 push jerks. Nice job, Dougie. Violent hip extension here, guys. Open those hips. Squeeze your bum every time you jump. Beautiful. There we go, guys. One minute in, first minute of the workout, guys. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. 10 minutes can be a long time. Nice job, Joe. Good switch. There we go. Nice. Punch that head through. There we go. Good job, Crystal. Beautiful work, guys. Nice. Keep that chest up on those deadlifts. Beautiful. Here we go, guys. Jump, punch, and land on that push jerk. Nice job, Mel. Way to jump it up. Keep that hook grip locked in, guys. Very nice. Just over 2 minutes in, guys. Just over 2 minutes in. Nice job, Rich. Good switch. Very nice. Yeah, Rich, moving that dumbbell well. Beautiful. There you go, Misty. Way to get under it. Big jump and land. Three minutes in here, guys. 3 minutes in. Almost 3 minutes. Great work. Nice, Crystal. Elbows high and outside. Try not to let it flop down, right? Catch it at the high point. There we go. Get that head through, PD. Jump, punch, and land. Great job, guys. Way to cycle that barbell, Carly. Keep that core engaged, nice and tight. Keep your arms long and straight, Jess, long and straight. Don't bend those arms. Long and straight. There we go. Nice, Nikki. Drive through those heels. Here we go, guys. Coming up on 4 minutes. Coming up on 4 minutes. Beautiful. Chest up, Carly. Stay active in that deadlift. There you go, Misty. Jump it up. Narrow your stance a little, Crystal. Your feet are really wide for a deadlift. There you go. Nice job, Jad. Way to jump it up, bud. There we go. There we go, Jad. Nice work. Great job, guys. There you go, Justine. Struggling with the backpack. There we go. Jump it up. 4.5 minutes in, guys. 4.5 minutes in. Nice job, Joe. Punch it up, bicep by ear, guys. Let's finish a good, strong lockout overhead. There you go, Laura. Nice job. Laura using the kettlebell. Makes it a bit more challenging for sure. Nice job, Em. There we go, guys. Just past 5 minutes, just past the 5-minute mark. Beautiful, good switch, Laura, nice job. Drive that head through, Dougie. Nice, Justine, jump, punch, and land. There it is. Very nice, Justine, great job. And we got 5 rounds if you're doing the barbell version. We're going 10 minutes with the odd object or dumbbell. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. There you go, Pete. Punch it up there. Lock out those arms. Punch it up. There we go. Good job, guys, with those deadlifts. Keep it close. Keep it close. Push your hips back in that catch, Shauna. Bum back. There you go. There you go. Way to get under it, Tara. Nice job. Good. Keep that bar close. There you go, Crystal. Nice job. Push jerks are looking good. Way to get under it. 6:35 on the clock. 6:35. There we go, Joe. Moving fast, moving with purpose, moving with intent, moving with intensity. There you go. Coming up on the 7-minute mark, guys. 7 minutes right on the dot here. 7 minutes right on the dot. There we go. Nice work, Rich. Moving fast. There you go, Emily. Here we go. Let's finish strong now, Mel. Finish strong. Try to get underneath it, Dougie. Jump, punch, and land. Land in that quarter squat. 7:30 on the clock. 7:30. Beautiful. Nice work, guys. Coming up on the 8-minute mark. Getting there, getting close. 7:47 on the clock right now. There you go, Shauna. Good job with those cleans. Eight minutes on the clock. 2 minutes left for that AMRAP. Let's keep pushing barbell, peeps, if you're not at 5 rounds. There we go. Nice job, guys. Coming up on 8:20, sorry, 8:20. Great job, Petey. Try to get under it. Jump, punch, and land. 8:30 on the clock, guys. 1.5 minutes left for the AMRAP. Let's keep grinding with that barbell, guys. Keep grinding. There we go, guys. There we go. 8:55, 8:55. Nice job, Nick. Way to get it over. There you go. Under a minute if we're doing the AMRAP, guys. Under a minute. There we go. Fight for it, guys. Fight for it. Every rep. $9.19, Dougie. $9.19. Here you go, Justine. Get it up and over. There you go. Nice work, Petey. 9:30 on the clock. 30 seconds left in the AMRAP. Big push now, my barbell peeps. There you go. "15 seconds left for the AMRAP. 10 seconds. 9:48, Carly. 9:48. 9:52, Mel. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time for the AMRAP. Time. I think Nikki's still finishing up the barbell. Here we go. Come on, Nick. Let's go, Nick. Finish strong here. Beautiful. There you go. Way to get those elbows up. Come on, Petey. Let's get all those push jerks, all 6. Here we go. Drive up, punch to the ceiling, punch to the ceiling. Nice. Get that head through. Let's go, Nick. Come on, Nick. There you go. There we go. Come on, Petey. There you go. Beautiful. Nice job, Pete. There we go. 11:07, Pete. 11:07. Come on, Nick. Get all 6. Here we go. You got them all. All you here. There you go. Beautiful. 11:25, Nikki. 11:25. All right. Great job, guys. Let me unmute yourselves. Unmute yourselves. Rich, what you got for me?
10 rounds plus 12 deadlifts.
Whoa.
Good job, Rich. All right. Dougie, where you going?
9:19.
Jolton Joe.
I want to count. It's either 11 rounds right on the nose or 12 rounds right on the nose.
11:5.
6 minutes and 44 seconds.
Good job. Laura Lanou.
9 rounds, 5 deadlifts.
9 plus 5. Great job. Katie Crosby.
Me?
Katie Crosby.
Oh, me. 6:57.
6:57. Pete.
11:17.
11:17. Justine the Scraper.
6 rounds and 10 deadlifts, and probably a black eye.
5 from the strap. Those straps. Say you got to take. Mel the Gazelle.
52. 9:52.
Carly Dominato.
9:48.
9:48.
9 rounds, 12 deadlifts.
Emily.
11 rounds, 1 push jerk.
Great.
8 rounds and what did I say, 6?
Okay. Jess.
7 rounds.
And then I did one.
Sarah.
8 minutes, 43 seconds.
Misty.
Misty?
Yeah.
9:13.
Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody?
Shauna,
Shauna. What'd you get, Shauna?
8 rounds, 13 reps.
8 plus 8. Shauna. All right. What I noticed, guys, for the barbell version, and this comes from experience from doing it, is that you think the deadlifts are light, so you go through them pretty quickly, but that's the only place to really rest your grip. So if you do it again, break up the deadlifts more because there's no penalty, right? So it's like deadlift, I stop, I just pick it up again, that's another one. So break up the deadlifts more to rest your grip so that you can do bigger sets in the hand power cleans, bigger sets in the push jerks. It's a good place to breathe, right? That's if you want to catch your breath, because the other stuff is harder to do. When I do it, I'm usually going to break it a couple times and then hit 5 and 4 in the hand power cleans and try to go unbroken in the push jerks. All right, anyone got anything cool and exciting? Anyone want to talk about anything? Allie, you got lipstick on? That's cool. Yeah. And you're missing a tooth. Savage, savage. All right, guys, coming up, we do have just a little chat time if everyone wants to chat about anything. Health, nutrition, wellness, COVID, anything.
No COVID.
Have some time to chat about that. Trivia night next Friday. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one. You need teams of 4. Teams of 4. You can either get a team of 4, or when you get to the Zoom room, we'll put you into a team of 4. And then Tight and Bright Party Monday at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. There we go. All right. Anyone who wants to stick around, we're going to stick around and have a coffee talk. I need to get a coffee. All right. Great job today, guys, with DT. If you're taking off, I will see you again maybe tomorrow. Regular hours Monday. Have fun. Have a great day. I'm going to mute you, Callie. I wish I had that button in real life. Boy, it would be useful. Hey, how did you get unmuted? What are you doing?